morning, everyone. It is 7:12 in the morning. I woke up at 6:30 in the morning. Today is my procedure, or I don't know what you really want to call it.
Lexi scan.
Lexi scan, that's what it's called. Lexi scan for my stress test. And then after my stress test, which takes like 3 to 4 hours, I have to wear a heart monitor for 30 freaking days. 30 days. So they will be putting that on after my test is all done, and then I get to come home and I'm gonna eat and go back to bed because I'm gonna be very tired and cranky probably. Otherwise, if I'm not tired and cranky, I'll just be like hyper, and then I get to that point where I'm like dead tired. And I have him throwing a fix. He wants on my lap and he won't stop whatsoever. And now I have Sophie coming over here because she wants on my lap. They just never leave me alone. And my stomach is growling. I couldn't, after 7 o'clock at night last night, I couldn't eat anything because you can't have any caffeine, and basically everything in the world has caffeine besides like peanuts, and I don't know what else doesn't have caffeine in it, but we didn't have anything that didn't have caffeine, basically what I'm saying. But I will let you guys know how it goes, and if I film, I might try and vlog something if I can. If I can't, I am sorry. Oh, and we got some sad, bad news for my mama. It has white stuff on the ground. Snow. And I want it gone. I want it all gone. I don't like it. It's not much, but I still want it gone. I don't like it on my car. I don't like it on my car. Nothing. So the snow, you can go bye-bye. Right, Joy? It can go bye-bye? I'll go bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'll tell you guys more about like the Lexi scan once I know more about it, like what they inject into you or whatever. You ready to leave?
For bed?
Yes. Let's go back to bed. Actually, let's eat and then go back to bed because I'm hungry. Alright, let's go. We're here. Time to go in, get checked in, and see how long this takes, how it goes, whatever else, how the story goes. Don't run in the door. Too bad they don't have mayonnaise cake. I want some mayonnaise cake. I love me some mayonnaise cake. It might sound disgusting, but it's so freaking good. They only have it on Tuesdays though. Pants are falling. We made it to the check-in part. Oh, they got a beautiful Christmas tree in here. Pretties. Now it's time to sit and wait. Shouldn't take that long since there's no one else in the waiting room with us. So it should be pretty quick to get checked in and get going. You do your thing, Ma. Yeah. She's already with her, what is it, the calendar thing?
I keep all my notes.
Yeah, where she keeps all of our appointments and stuff in there. Notes and appointments. Oh my gosh, they had my mayonnaise cake here. I gotta go get Labs, but I'm gonna get these too. Oh my gosh, alright, let's get my mayonnaise cake. We're gonna get them. Let's look for good ones. This one. This one. Yummy. Well, I got my blood. I had to go to the labs, get blood taken. So I already did that. And then they had to, and then I'm up here in cardio in the waiting room. And they had to get an IV started. And they were struggling to find an IV. But then they finally found one right.
Struggling to find an IV?
I mean, they were struggling to find a vein. Not an IV, a vein. And they found one right here on my wrist or whatever, and that was super painful when they put the needle in, and I was like in pain, and they went to inject the saline and my vein blew, and since I was in so much pain, I got lightheaded and dizzy. My hearing was going away, so they laid me back, put a cold towel on my forehead, and then they finally got an IV started in this arm, but I can't show you.
I thought they did here too.
No.
I thought they tried
No,
here.
well, they tried everywhere.
Oh.
But they finally got an IV started in my arm, but I can't show you because I have my jacket on because I'm cold. And then they injected a radiation stuff in me. And now I had to wait 45 minutes. Been drinking some root beer, had some snacks. Went back for my first scan, and there's a blockage. So it's not like all the way through, like the root beer and stuff isn't. It's like not going through right now. So I have to drink more root beer. And then they'll come back and get me. And then after this first scan, which is the resting heart rate, I can go eat. Oh wait, no, I can't go eat. I think they do where they inject something else and you sit in a chair and it's like, feels like you're exercising. And then they have you kick your legs like that. And it'll just feel like you're exercising. And then I think I can go eat. But it took like a half hour or so just to get an IV started. They checked everywhere on my arms, my hands. My veins are just horrible. So I was in pain and trying to talk through it. So far it hasn't been fun. But at least I got my mayonnaise cake here. But I can't eat that yet because it has chocolate. I think they'll be coming and get me shortly. We got the whole room to ourselves. We got the whole room. She doesn't want to be in it. To ourselves. We got the whole room. To ourselves. We got the whole wide world. And whole wide room to ourselves. What time is it? 10:40, and we got here at like 7 something, and it's 10:40 now. My mom ate her mayonnaise cake, but I can't eat mine yet since it has chocolate. So I'm gonna sit here and wait until I can eat my cake. I look so horrible. Oh my gosh. I look like a mess. I'm using my phone to record, so sorry if it looks weird or it's off. I don't know. But yes, my IV is in. And I'm just in this room waiting for them to come in and do the stress test part where they inject me with some stuff to make my heart rate go, and then I kick my legs in here and I just sit here as my heart rate goes, and then I think that's it for today. I don't know. So yes, this is the room I'm in. Got my IV, doing good, got the scan done. That finally went good, and now we're just doing this part. Just to update you. Well, we are back home. We took a nap. It wasn't a good nap for me or my mom because it's like we dozed off and then wake up, and that's how it just kept being. And it is now 4:30. We were at the hospital for 6 hours long, and it's supposed to be a 3 to 4 hour thing, and we were there for 6 freaking hours. And I think it's because it took forever to find a vein, and then my vein blew, so that just took forever to do. And then
I had a blockage.
Yeah, and then I had a blockage, so then it took even longer. It was just like a long process when it shouldn't have been. Nothing is easy when it comes to me. I make everything longer, and nothing's just short when it comes to me. But we finally left the hospital at we left at 1 o'clock, and we got there. My appointment was at 7:30, and we got there like 7 something to check in. And then we left and got home at like 1-ish. And then we went to bed because it was a long, tiring day. And they didn't even give my mom a free food pass. They gave everyone else one but her. I even asked for one. I was like, can you act like she's a patient? And they just said no. But they always give the people who are waiting with that person a free food pass, but they didn't for my mom. They must not like her.
Didn't you ask somebody else and they said?
Oh yeah, and then I asked someone else after we were done with everything, with eating, and then I was getting my scan again. And I told them, I was like, they didn't give my mom a food pass. And they're like, what? They didn't? And I was like, no. They're like, I'm surprised. And they were just like in shock because people usually always get a food pass, the person that goes with the patient. But she didn't. Oh, and they put a heart monitor on me, so I'm wearing that right now. I have this dangling, I can't even see the camera there. I have this that dangles from me, and then I have these hooked up to me. So I gotta wear this for 30 days, and then it comes with a phone, and it tracks everything. It keeps a record of everything, so it comes with a cell phone or whatever. So that's what it looks like, and then you can press record on here or press the side buttons on here. So you can record an event if you feel like lightheaded or dizzy or your heart going or anything. So I gotta wear that for 30 days, if not less. They'll call me and let me know if I can take it off a couple days sooner or not. So I have this to wear. I have to wear it all day, every day, besides I just take off I unhook myself before I take my shower. And then I hook myself back up, gotta sleep with it and everything. So for 30 days, which will be 1/7/18, will be 30 days. So I gotta wear it for Christmas. And I think that's it for like the update of everything that happened today. Oh, when they did gave me the stuff to make my heart go and race, like it's like I'm working out. I was sitting there and then I have to kick my leg like that slowly, and I could feel my heart pounding like crazy, and the thing that does the heart rate was going nuts. And then I started getting lightheaded, so I just told them everything that I was feeling as it was happening. And then I got to eat after that. My poor mama, had to pay for her own food, and I felt so bad. I even got her a cookie, and I thought it was chocolate chip, because it had chocolate chips, looks like, on the top, and it was what? Peppermints. Crushed peppermints in with the cookie, so it wasn't a good cookie for her. I tried with that, and then I asked if she wanted a drink, and she said she wanted water. Then I looked for a water, and I didn't see any, so I don't know. I tried, and I kept failing, and I felt so bad for her. And obviously you can hear Max in the background going crazy. Would anyone like to come get Max and babysit him sometimes? Because he gets to be annoying. What are you doing? He takes a bite and squawks. Takes a bite and squawks, huh? He has his own mirror here. See, look at him. He's eating. He has food up here. Food there. Are you getting pissy? Are you showing your sass? Yes, you are. I don't like the sass. Huh? Look at him. He doesn't even want me to touch him. Alright, eat. You little brat. Mama loves you, though, no matter what. It's time to take out the garbage and recyclables. I forgot to mention, with this phone thing that I keep with the heart monitor thing, I have to keep it on me at all times. I have to keep it on me wherever I go. It cannot be more than 10 feet away from me, otherwise it'll beep. And if I do forget it somehow, it will record for 6 hours without it, but 5 to 6 hours without the phone, but they really don't want you to forget the phone because it just keeps track of everything. So you basically gotta keep this on you at all times like a cell phone and not forget it. So it's always in my pocket. Wherever I go, it goes. So I thought I'd share that with you too. You guys, I've been sitting on the couch and I kept hearing this freaking noise. It's my mom singing in the bathroom. So let's see if you can hear her. Because I was like, what the frick is that noise? And it's her singing. Can you guys hear? I hope you can. Yeah.
That better not be for you, anything but you, Mom. Seriously?
I was like, what the frick is that noise upstairs?
You can hear that all the way downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, Max kept squawking, I kept telling him to shut up so I could hear what that noise was. And I was like, I went upstairs, I went by her door and she was singing. So I was like, I'm gonna go grab my camera.
You crapper.
I could hear you singing. That's a good one. Got you!